transform DXF into NACHi 6-axis robot NC file. On the screen, we use NACHi 710 as an example. For the real RobotCAM, we have to adopting physical robot 3D models on the screens to get the parameters of the whole geometry and the tool. How to do the RobotCAMs and output the NACHi NC file. We started from the material settings by using material size. Set a square with S length 300 millimeters, Y length 300 millimeters, Z length 10 millimeters. A square. The top left button is the original of the raw material. From the raw materials supports in here to find the original of the world coordinates, these points. We have to move x coordinate minus 1000 millimeters, and the y keep 0, and the z down minus 1000 millimeters to get the original points of the world coordinates. The last parameter 1 means the DXF in will put in the center of material. Okay, you can see the raw materials disposition. This is the original points of the raw materials. From this point moving minus x 1000 millimeters. From these points move down z minus 1000 millimeters. You can find the original points of the world coordinates. Then we have to define the cutting speeds by using DXF parameter. In here we set cutting speeds 300 millimeters per second. Before using DXF input, we have to change to the Cartesian coordinate system and press DXF input. From DXF CMS data, we find a DXF file. Suppose BTTY DXF and open it. You will see the DXF file showing on the center of the raw material and the TCP of the tool located at the last point of DXF file. And you can see the teach data file area. The total instructions is 3089. Then change to the drawing modes. You can see the last instructions and by K10. With the data, we can run the simulation. Right now, we want to output the NACHi NC file. How to do it? First, stop the simulation and back to the main menu. In here, use NACHi output to output NC file extension supports 0.002 at the DXF CMS data. Give a file name RB and the DXF CMS data and save it. The NC file saved. Let's review this NC file. The D drive CMS GAC data. Search RB. The first one, RB.002, is the file we just created. The first line, B4, and the time to create the files. R1, XYZ, ABC, coordinate 1, shift to right. Move X, A equal, AC equal, SM equal, F mixed P, and SYZ, ABC, coordinate of the tooltip, R equal to 50, H equal to 1 ms. We have to check the operator's menu to see all the definition of the parameter. But definitely the SYZ ABC is the same as Faraka, Yaskawa, Denso's points output. In here, later on, set 0, 1, 2. Total points 3,000 points more. The NACHi's NC file and the control parameters mixed up, and the line number missing. To the end, you can see the ending with what? With END, end. That's all. While the file created, use USB to copy, or by means of internet to shift the file into the controller, and put the tool for the raw materials, doing the calibrations, then run the program to cut the beauty on the raw material. That's all.
不如出去走一趟，大好时光的你起床。我找过夜夜夜的黑，做的梦梦梦碎成，唱着火辣辣的情歌对你爱爱到底。我穿过夜夜夜的街，只为闪亮亮的心，遇见最好的自己，然后狠狠拥抱你。 Making it loud now.